Get ready with me while you guys get to know me. Hey guys, my name's Savannah. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a get ready with me while you guys get to know me. So I got a bunch of questions on Pinterest because I didn't want to ask anybody like on Instagram or anything, just to give me a bunch of questions because I felt like they wouldn't have done it. But so I already did my hair because I didn't want to be answering a bunch of questions while doing my hair because that's just a little too much. But so you guys are gonna be here while I do my makeup and pick out my outfit, and I'm gonna tell you each product I use as well. But let's get started. So the first product I'm using is the Grande Brow 1 and 2. It's the tinted brow gel and brow enhancing serum. And we'll start off with the basics. So my name is Savannah, and I am 18 years old. My birthday is on May 1st, 2007. And my zodiac sign is a Taurus. I don't know like my other ones like rising or like sun, or I can't remember all of them, but I think there's like 8, isn't there? I'll have to figure it out one day. But my height, I am 5'3" or 5'4". I don't know. I don't really keep up with my height that much. The only time I know how tall I am is if I go to the doctor's office and they check how tall I am, which is like maybe once a year at most, because I never really go to the doctor that much. But my sexual orientation, I'm guessing that's like what I'm into. I am straight, but I support LGBTQ. I have a bunch of friends that are part of the LGBTQ community. I support very much, and they're all so sweet. My eye color, I don't know. A lot of people say it's blue. A lot of people say it's gray. It honestly just kind of depends on the lighting. But I would say blue because that's usually what it looks like to me. They've never really looked gray to me before, except for like in the dark. But they're just like kind of like a dark blue, I would say. My birthplace, I was born and raised in Corbin, Kentucky. This place is so boring, let's just say that. I did live in Florida for a little bit whenever I was little, but then I just didn't. We planned on just moving back here for some reason. I don't know why. I'd love to be in Florida. My next product I'm using is e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. Sorry, my phone keeps turning off and I'm trying to answer these questions. My nickname, for my family always calls me Banana or Nanner. Do I like it? Honestly, I don't really care about it. It's kind of funny. Because then whenever I started doing softball, a lot of people started calling me that for some reason. I don't know why. My middle school softball coach still calls me that. Well, he did whenever he seen me in the hallways at school. But so now these questions are like, have you done this or whatever? So this one is, have I ever been to a concert? I have not. I would love to go to one day. But I don't know. I wanted to go to the Taylor Swift concert, but I don't know. I know some of her songs, but not all of them. And I really wanted to go to the Billie Eilish concert, but I'm a broke girl. Have I ever been to the beach? Yes, I've been to the beach plenty of times, but only in Florida. And the next product I'm using is e.l.f. Soft Glam Satin Foundation in the shade 20, Light Cool. Okay. Have I ever been on an airplane? Yes. Only once. Maybe once or twice, I think. Because I remember whenever we moved back to Kentucky, my grandparents still lived in Florida. So me and my sister, I think we rode we flew a plane down there. I don't know if you would say rode or flew, but, and then I think we took one back, but I can't remember. I was really little. Have I ever been arrested? Nope, I'm a good child. I have never been arrested, which I haven't really ever done anything to get arrested for, because I don't really go out that much. So, never have been arrested. Have I ever broke a law on purpose? I guess so. I don't know. I don't think so. I've never, like, killed someone or something. I probably have and just haven't realized it was a law, so who knows. Have I ever been out of the US? I have not. I really want to visit Paris and Japan, and I also really want to visit Iceland. I want to go everywhere. I almost said Hawaii, but that's literally in the US. But I want to go to a bunch of places. I want to just travel the world as soon as I'm out of college, or honestly just like while I'm in college during my breaks, which this isn't out of country, but I really want to go to New York. Really want to go to New York, because I wanted to go to fashion school, and I'm gonna be doing that sooner or later. I don't know when I'm gonna be doing it, but I do have some fashion classes in my, there is some fashion classes at the college I am going to, but it's only for an associate's degree. So I might try and take some kind of fashion classes somewhere else, like once I'm finished with college. But I don't know yet. But I would just love to go to New York and walk around. I don't know if they have any museums there about fashion. I know there's some in, I think it's London. It's either London, I don't know if that's the same place or not, so I don't want to sound dumb. But, yeah, I just want to travel a lot. Have I ever met someone famous? I don't think so. I don't think I've ever met someone famous. Because no famous people just come to Kentucky, except for Adam Sandler. He is having a show here soon, and I want to go so bad. Oh, don't mind my cats arguing, or my dog's barking. Okay, the next product I'm using is Maybelline New York Fit Me Concealer in shade 010. And the next question is if I have any tattoos. I do not have any tattoos. I've thought about it a couple times, like getting one, but I haven't found one that I really want. And I don't know if I ever will. Because, I don't know, I'm scared if I get a tattoo, I'm not gonna like it in like a year or something, and I'm gonna regret it. So, I don't know. It just depends. If I just find one day that I really like, I might get one, but I have thought about getting one on my side. I just haven't found a tattoo that I want to get there. Next question is if I have any piercings. I don't know if you'd count these as like 4, but I have my first holes and my second holes, and then I have my belly button pierced, but that's it. I want to get more on my ears because I think they're really cute, but I don't know if I'll get anywhere else. Because I feel like any kind of face piercings just wouldn't look right on me. I thought about getting a nose piercing when I was like a freshman or sophomore. But then the school like had a rule that you couldn't get any piercings. And so my dad kept telling me no. And thank God, because honestly I don't want one anymore. I don't know if it would look right on me. And I don't know. I feel like everybody looks so cute with nose piercings. I just feel like I wouldn't look right with it. The next product I'm using is the Airspun Loose Face Powder. And the next question is, do I drink? I do not. Well, I have once, but it was, let me clarify, I was over the age of 18. I know the law here is 21, but who follows that? Nobody. But, and it was an after prom party with a couple of my friends. We got an Airbnb and we all just kind of drunk. It was with a bunch of my friends and then my boyfriend and like all of my friends' boyfriends. We had really fun. We had a lot of fun. If I had any videos or pictures, I'd put them up, but I don't have any. I was not on my phone at all during that time. And nobody else really was either, so it was pretty nice. The next product I'm going to be using is I don't know how to say this, Physicans Formula Butter Bronzer. The next question is, do I have any pets? Yes. I have 2 cats, 4 dogs, as you can hear, and then I have a turtle. I've had that turtle for so long, since I was like itty bitty. Not really itty bitty, I was in like 5th grade, but next question is, do I have a job? Yes. It hasn't like started yet, which is the thing, but my friend's mom has opened up a daycare and they asked me if I wanted to work there because my past job, I was a server and I just didn't make anything. I didn't make nothing. But they asked me if I wanted to work there, so I said yes. But I don't know, I think they're opening up pretty soon, so I might do some vlogs there. But obviously I will not be recording any of the kids because some of their parents probably want them to be private. So if they're on video, they'll 100% be blurred. But next question. This is relationships, marriage. I'm not married. No ring on the finger. Do I have a crush? My boyfriend. Have I ever been in love? I'm in love right now, so these questions are kind of weird. Well, not really weird, but dumb. My longest relationship, it would be with my recent boyfriend right now. We've been together for like a year and a half, basically. So my best friend, I would probably say I have a couple, but the one I'm closest with now is, which we don't really hang out a lot, but we talk like every single day on the phone. But I would say it's my friend Riley. And then I have my friend Maddie, I have my friend Cadence, I have Linda, and then I have Em and Anaya. So I'd say they're my closest friends right now. My first kiss, we're not gonna talk about that. Have I ever been cheated on? I have multiple times. Actually, I was dating this dude from Florida while I was here. Don't long distance date. Don't do it. I know some people, it works out for them, but it did not work out for me. But I was dating this dude from Florida, and he cheated on me like with multiple girls, a whole relationship. And the only way I found out is because the girl he was cheating with me at the time looked up his TikTok, and I tagged him in a post, and she's seen it. It was kind of funny. But best date idea. There's like not a lot of places for me and my boyfriend to go here because we've basically been everywhere. But I really want to go on a picnic one day. And I really want to go to a zoo or an aquarium. I feel like that'd be really fun dates. But like for a first date, a lot of people here, they will take you on a first date to the movies. Not fun, because first of all, you can't even get to know each other. You can't talk or nothing. So I would want, like, for a first date, which I think would be ideal, is like going to get coffee or something. There's a really good coffee shop downtown here, and I feel like it'd be really fun for just like a first little date, or just out to eat in general. And like for a first date, I never really think the man should pay for both of the meals. Maybe the second date, but for the first date, I would say you both pay your part, and then if it just goes on, then yeah, maybe like get to paying for each other's stuff. Oh yeah, the blush I'm using is from the same brand, and it's that strawberry blush. I'm almost out of it. But Let me go to the other side of this. And these questions are like, can you do this, blah, blah, blah. The first one is, can I play any instruments? Nope, I cannot. I always wanted to try and learn how to play guitar, and I just never did. The next question is if I play any sports, and I actually did softball and cheerleading throughout from 5th grade through senior year, except for softball. I quit my senior year. I was tired of it. But I did a little cheer in 4th grade as well. But cheer, loved it so much. I miss it so freaking much. I wanted to cheer in college, but I just didn't. Do I speak any other languages? I do not. I only speak English. I try to speak Spanish a little bit because I took Spanish 1 and 2, but I just didn't. I didn't learn nothing from that class. And then, I mean, I have been trying to learn sign language, but I'm kind of taking a break from it. Also, the next product I'm using is Master Holographic Highlighter. But next question is my favorites, band and song. I don't really have a favorite band. I listen to music, but like not a lot to really. I mean, I can say a very basic one that I listened throughout high school and like middle school, which is Nirvana. But I stopped listening to it because I had a shirt and this dude in my class kept calling me a poser and to make me name 10 songs. And me, I'm not good with names at all. Like, if someone asks me like who someone is, I have to make them send me like a picture of their face or something, and then I'll be able to know who it is. So I just stopped listening to it because it just ruined it for me. Next, my favorite song. I don't really have a favorite song. Next thing is color. My favorite color is pink and green. I love pink and green. They're my favorite colors. And white, I guess. Which white's kind of like just a basic color, so. My favorite TV show, I really love Next in Fashion. If nobody has watched it, and if you're into fashion, it's on Netflix, and it's really good. It took me a minute to like get through it. I'm on season 2 right now, but I'm getting there slowly. The next product I'm using is Power Grip Dewy Setting Spray. Just to set my base. Okay. Next question is food. My favorite food. This is gonna be probably very basic, but I love pizza. Pizza is my favorite food. I kind of grew out of cheese pizza though, because I don't know, I was eating it the other day and it just tasted too much like cheese, so it made me mad. So now I'm never eating cheese pizza again. Next question is my favorite season or holiday. And my favorite seasons are fall and spring because they're not too cold and they're not too hot. They're like perfectly in between. And then my favorite holiday is definitely Halloween and Christmas. I love them both. I also really like Valentine's Day. I don't know why, I just do. Also, the next product I'm using is this Too Faced Apple in Love limited edition eyeshadow palette. My sister left it here, so I've been using it. But next question is my favorite animals. Well, right now it used to be cats, but not anymore, because these little poopers are like arguing in the hallway. They're always arguing. But I'm joking. I really love cats sometimes. Me and my friends actually went to some kind of PetSmart store yesterday, and there's so many kitties in there, and they were all so sweet. I wanted to take them all home, but they were all like $50, and my parents would have killed me. But you know what? It's okay. I should have done it anyways, because they were all so cute and so sweet. And 2 of them actually looked like my cats, and they were in the same cage. It was adorable. It reminded me of whenever they were itty bitty kittens. The next question is my favorite ice cream flavor. I really like cookie dough and mint chocolate chip. A lot of people don't like mint chocolate chip and it makes me sad because it's so good. I think I just really like chocolate, like the chocolate flavor of it. What? I mean the mint flavor of it. I just like mint. It's like one of my favorite like flavors, I would say. Oh jeez. Hold on, I'm trying to do eyeshadow and I'm messing it all up. Oh no, let me just put this brush down. Anyways, next question is my favorite place. Florida, definitely for right now. Like places I visited, I would say Florida, but places I haven't visited, I don't know. I would say probably New York. I really want to go so bad. Or like Paris or something. I've always heard that apparently New York stinks, but honestly I don't care. I live in a stinky small town, so I think I would be fine. But who knows? I really like the beach as well, but not when it's like packed with people. Whenever it's packed, it makes me angry and I just don't want to be there anymore. My favorite book, the Shatter Me series, so good. I love it so much. I haven't finished it yet. I'm on the last book though, but it's so good. I have to get the new one. I didn't even think about that, but I'm waiting for them to come out with a paperback because I do not really like hardbacks. Because I don't know, I feel like they're harder to read. Sorry, I'm trying to focus on this. Okay. Next question. My favorite app, I would say Pinterest or Instagram, because I like scrolling through Pinterest, especially when I have nothing else to do. Because sometimes I just get bored of TikTok. It's not interesting anymore. So, and I get a lot of my inspiration from Instagram. So, and then, not Instagram, sorry, Pinterest. And then my next one, like Instagram, I just like scrolling as well. And Instagram reels are so funny. So I like scrolling through there. Next question is my favorite sports team. I don't really watch a lot of sports other than cheer. Like I love watching All-Star cheer. And I can't remember. I really like, what is her name? I can't remember it. I don't even know. I'll just put it up on the screen while I'm editing. This is me editing. I can't even find all the teams I was talking about, but the one I could find that I forgot the name of was Top Gun. The ones that, like, I think in like 2022 or 2023, their theme was, like ambulance and like medical stuff. But there's also another one that I was thinking about, and their uniforms were pink, and they had a skirt that like switched colors. I just can't remember what they're called, but yeah, I was too lazy to put pictures up there, so I made a video instead. Anyways, bye. What is my dream job? I either want to be a fashion designer, a fashion merchandiser, or a fashion journalist. I just really want to be in the fashion industry in general because I just love it so much. Whoa. Hold on, let me fix my brows, guys. There we go. Do I ever want kids? Yeah. Not for a while though. I would say I'd want kids like maybe in my late 20s. Because I want to travel first, which that's what everyone says, but it's just I would rather travel by myself or with my boyfriend than having a bunch of kids I would have to deal with. Like, I love kids and I can't wait to have my own family when I'm older. But traveling with kids, I don't know if I could ever do that. I feel like that'd be very overstimulating. Next question. So next I'm gonna be using the Better Than Sex mascara. The next question is, dream place to live. I think we all know that question, which is New York. I would love to have, like, I would love to be rich enough to have like a place in New York, have a place here to visit my family, and have like a place in Florida, like literally anywhere. I would love it, because then you wouldn't have to get a hotel. Like, I would love just to be rich enough to do all of that, but that would be so much money. But, and then like whenever I'm not there, you know what I could do? I can make an Airbnb, you know? So then I would be making money off of it. But then whenever I want to live there, I'd make the other ones like an Airbnb as well. That's honestly really smart. I wonder if anybody's done that. But, ooh. Anyways, next question. Next question is pet peeves. Sorry, I was trying to skip all the weird questions. But I would say my pet peeves is when I don't like when people wear a full face of makeup but no eyelashes. Like, I don't know, I feel like it's really weird to me. Because I feel like then you just kind of look like bald in the face. Like, if someone doesn't wear mascara when they have a full face, then it's just like, I don't know, it looks weird to me. And then I hate when people eat with their mouth open and making a bunch of noise. My boyfriend does it to me all the time just to get on my nerves. And I hate when people interrupt me. Absolutely hate it. I am the youngest daughter, so I have always been interrupted since I was little. Like, it's awful. And sometimes people do it on purpose, so it's just awful. I think that's all of them. I'm gonna have to fix that. I always get mascara right there somehow. My next question is bad habits. I don't really have any. Well, actually, yeah, I do. I go to sleep with my makeup on all the time. It's horrible. It's awful. And I need to stop doing it. But sometimes at night, I just get too lazy. Like, I'm at that point where I need to, like, get my crap together and start doing my skincare more often. Cleaning my room often. Like, I need to start doing all of that. Next question is family life. So I have my mom and my dad, and then my grandparents, which it's only me and my parents in this house. And then I have an older sister. Her name's Michaela or Cheyenne. She gets called by either or, and she is 22. She's 4 years older than me, and she is a CNA. She's eating it up right now. She lives with her boyfriend and his family. And then I have a brother named Bronson. He's my stepbrother, but he's still my brother. He is 26. I never know this man's age. I feel like he's grown up too fast for me to know his age. I know he's I think he's 26, and he lives in East Bernstadt. I think he still lives there. I don't know. He visits all the time, but I never know where he's at, because he's either always in London or East Bernstadt or anywhere. But we were all born in May too, which is crazy. My birthday's May 1st, which I said in the beginning of the video. And then my sister's is May 3rd. And then my brother's is the 28th, I think. That's so bad that I don't know his birthday, but you know what, guys? It's okay. Do you ever just forget people's birthday? Like, I'm not good with the dates. I'm only good with, like, well, I'm good with the months, like if someone was to ask me when their birthday was, I'd be able to say the month, but not the day. The only birthday I really know is my mom's, my dad's, and mine, and my sister's. And my boyfriend's, obviously. But like everybody else, I know what month they were born in. Next question is my lucky number. I don't really have a lucky number at all. So, hobbies. This is the last question. So I would say my hobbies is I really love shopping, and I love reading. I'm kind of in a reading slump right now though. I love doing my makeup. I sometimes love doing my hair. And I really like hanging out with people. I hate staying at home all the time, so I always want to go out somewhere, because honestly all I've done this summer is lay in bed and I hate it so much. But I'm gonna do my lashes off camera and I'll get back to you guys. But these are the lashes. I'm borrowing my mom's. They're from the Dollar General. I don't know what brand they are though, but they look like this. Okay, so I'm done with my makeup. I kind of touched up my brows a little bit and then added a little bit of eyeliner in my eyelashes. I'm gonna be doing my lips later on. Don't mind my nails. There's a bunch of glue on them now from my eyelashes. But I'm gonna diffuse my hair now because it's to the point where I usually diffuse it. And then I'm gonna pick out an outfit. Okay, so I finished my hair. Hopefully throughout the day it gets bigger, like, and I also did my lips. I use e.l.f. Cream Glide Lip Liner. Don't know what shade it is, but that one. And then I use e.l.f. Sunboss Gloss in shade Blush Much. But I'm probably gonna get a new lipstick because I don't know if I like this one anymore. I don't know. We'll have to see throughout the day. But I'm gonna pick out my outfit with you guys now. So okay, so I'm debating on my outfit. So I have this leopard skirt and this black tank top, and I'm either thinking of making it into like a dress kind of thing, like this, or if I should just bring it all the way back down here to make it an actual skirt, or in doing that, leaving it like this, or cropping it. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I would vlog today, but I'm gonna be with my boyfriend, so he probably doesn't want to be in the vlog, which is completely okay. And we're not really doing anything that much, so it would just be kind of a boring vlog. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Love you guys.